Hello YouTube and welcome Diecast family to another weekly haul episode. And this week we got some new Hot Wheels finally, thanks to my buddy Jeremy, a local collector, and some other cars that unfortunately we won't open in this video, but we will open them in a future video, so we'll take a look at them because I picked them up this week. But first up, we got the Tesla's Cybertruck, truck that any 4 or 5 year old boy would draw on a piece of paper. So, guess the factory's almost completed, and they'll start producing these. And I think the only difference between this and the first release is going to be the wheels. And even though I don't think Tesla ever plans on releasing a painted variation of it, I kind of wish Hot Wheels would. But the next one I'm extremely excited to get is a 1970 Chevy Chevelle, my absolute favorite casting from Hot Wheels. Really happy that they released it. Now, it was released in a 5-pack a couple years ago, or last year maybe, but I think we went like 2 or 3 years where we did not see it, and then it came out in a 5-pack. Really wish they would release it in the car culture. I know they did release it once, the first year of car culture. And the next one is a 1970 Pontiac Firebird, which is really awesome. It was a Hot Wheels Legends Tour winner, but I saw an interview with the person who built this, and he's a young guy, and he built this pretty much in I think his mom and dad's backyard with basic hand tools that we all have access to. And wasn't no real fancy shop or nothing, and it's just really an amazing, awesome looking Firebird. Glad Hot Wheels did it. Shout out to Champion BJK. He loves his Firebirds. And man, it's kind of weird. It don't really smell like paint, but had a strong odor when I opened it. Kind of like fresh paint, I guess. Now, he positioned the engine really far back in this. It has really awesome, like, tubing work done under the hood. Not sure if it's all-wheel drive or not. It almost seems like it might be, because the engine's so far back. Very plain base. But might have a roll cage in there. It definitely looks like it got something going on with the interior. The next one's going to be a 1957 Chevy in like a satin reddish pinkish color, but it still looks really good in the satin with the white wheels, white walls, big thick heavy white walls. This is a Chevy Bel Air. Between the Bel Air, the 55, the 56, they've been releasing a lot of old 55, 56, and the Chevy Bel Air. They're all pretty similar. The next one is going to be the 1973 BMW 3.0 CSL race car. Awesome variation. Now, this is a the Super Treasure Hunt in this case, which is a B case. Might have been the A case Super, I don't know. But it came out in gold for the Super, which is definitely a Super I want to have in my collection. Then the next one's a casting I do collect and I absolutely love is the 1987 Ford Sierra Cosworth. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I think they might have redid this slightly from the original variation of it. I think this is a casting they came out with in like the 90s. But something tells me that this used to be plastic on it. Which it might be a different casting entirely. I think it was larger than this one too. Anyways, really happy that they redid it and brought out the Cosworth. Then the next one we have is going to be the McLaren F1 GTR, casting I do collect. And it looks way, way bluer on here than it does in real life. It's a much paler of a blue color. Not quite sure why it's coming out so dark on the camera. But it's a really pale blue, like a sky blue. A lot of awesome cars, and be hard for me to decide on a favorite this time, because we got the Ford Focus RS here in blue, another casting I collect. Yes, I collect the BMW casting too, so I collect a lot of Hot Wheels. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Help me out. Help me get to 5,000 subscribers. The next one is probably going to be the biggest favored one out of the case, which is really awesome. I love the color of it and the graphics on it. The Trisik 5, I don't know, Long Beach, California. Awesome, awesome graphics, awesome color. Really similar in color to the one I just did. Really, really similar in color. And this is NATO Green from Tamiya. Definitely happy to add another Gasser to the collection. Next one's another cool release, a Volkswagen Beetle, but I absolutely love it with the wood paneling on the side and an awesome wheel choice. Love these wheels from Hot Wheels for mainline. As I dropped it and lose it. Then we only have two more main lines, I think. We have this 2016 Cadillac ATS-V R in burgundy. And it looks awesome with this paint scheme and the burgundy paint. Just Absolutely awesome. Very happy to add it to the burgundy car collection. So finally got quite a few new Hot Wheels. I think these are all pretty much the B case. Awesome front detail on this. Says Cadillac on the side. Just an awesome looking Cadillac race car. Next we have a 2020 Jeep Gladiator in the Borla. Are you kidding me? Love the Borla paint scheme. Very awesome. I think this one on eBay is selling for like $8-10 right now for a mainline. Just because a lot of people can't find the B case. If they're patient, I think they're really going to hit the stores in January, February, March. The months when Hot Wheels are usually really, really scarce. I think all the ones that were supposed to get here before Christmas will get here then. They'll get here a couple months late. Everything's running behind. The next one is going to be a set of the Flying Customs. And I'm going to make my own video for these. So make sure and hit that subscribe button. See me crack these open. And first up, we got the 96 Nissan 180 SX Type X. Then we have the Volkswagen Caddy in green. And we got a Mini Cooper S Challenge. And I got the 2015 Ford Mustang GT. Pretty cool car. For the price of these, I don't think they're worth it. They don't do nothing special with the paint, really. Got the 1970 Ford Torino. You don't get special tires with them or nothing. I mean, you're getting the Flying Custom card that you're paying like an extra $1.50 for. So, but there was enough cool ones in this set, I thought I'd pick it up. And just, there was two fantasy ones. The Boulevard Bruiser. So I almost didn't pick it up. But I thought if I picked them up, I'd be able to do a video on the set. And the other fantasy one is a custom V8 Vega, which I actually like it. And the one that I don't have here, but I already purchased it and already have it, is a 1967 Chevy C10. So we'll check all these out in a future video. But the last one is going to be the custom V8 Vega. Pretty cool paint scheme on that. So there was only one fantasy one that I didn't really care for, but I picked it up anyways just so I could have them all and do a video on them. I don't like to do a video on something like that unless I have them all. Just like this Hot Wheels Car Culture release, Modern Classics. Now, is this the second or third release of Modern Classics? I feel like this is a third release, which I love them. They're all just awesome, awesome paint scheme on every one of them. I already have the Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4 I showed in a video last week for my weekly haul. So now I got the other four, and I'll be able to make a video on these now. This is a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution V1. Awesome, awesome looking car. Then the next one's going to be the 92 BMW M3. Another amazing looking car. Full detail. Cannot wait to crack these open. And the next one's going to be a Nissan 300ZX twin turbo. Very, very awesome. Then the last one is going to be this 98 Honda Prelude, which just looks amazing. And I love the wheel choice on all of these. Except for maybe this one. But kind of fitting for a BMW, I guess. But just love the wheel choice on all the others. And then I got these two in the mail, which I already have one of these for the collection. So I purchased these. I had to go to eBay for them. Had to pay out the ass for them. But they will get stripped down. If you've watched my older videos, you've seen I made one of these into a Falcon Racing. So both of these will be customized into a Falcon Racing car. One of them will be available for purchase. A lot of more work goes into making it a two-tone Falcon car, but it looks freaking badass. So I'm going to have to charge at least $50 for it. Almost would like to charge $60 for it, but I'll have at least one available for purchase for $50, and the other one will be going into my collection. It won't be leaving. Won't be going nowhere. So can't wait to get these stripped and get them started. Just like I got two of these that I'm going to strip down and make customs out of, because I absolutely love it. So that's all I got to show you for this weekly haul. Pretty good week. A lot of awesome new Hot Wheels. Very happy to get them. So let me know what you guys have been finding. And have an awesome day.